Lightning Tiger Blade!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait, Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Dahnans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Dahnan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Dahnans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Dahnans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Dahnan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Dahnans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Dahnan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Hmm?
Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder. Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Shion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
Looks like you're falling in love.
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Aww. I thought it would autoplay. You know what? Let's fight our way back. Sitting at roughly 1,000 on everybody. See how high we can push that by the time we get back.
Go no further!
Here I come! Lightning flame! Reload! You're finished!
That's freaking done! Searing flame! Reload!
I'll take you. This one's gonna be tough. Dragon Swarm!
In here! Mega Ray! This will cut you dead! You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
The tide of battle has turned. That's the power of comrades in arms.
Comrades in arms.
What? No, sentimental. Anything in the world is all mine.
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over.
Stop memorizing my move.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Don't judge me.
They got me flanked.
Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword! I'm ready! We're in the home stretch, guys!
What you say? Eyes on the prize.
That's what we're doing!
Me? How come I get singled out?
That's what I like to hear. Right, here goes!
You're mine.
Come and face me! Dragon Swarm!
I'll run you through.
You're finished!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious! Nice, Love!
Leave it all to love.
I'm here too, you know!
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
So those are Dan and Astral F.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
In here!
Seems about right to me.
An opponent like this should be easy. Be still! Luna Rondo!
Nice block! Hey, I'm here too, you know.
Onward and upward.
Go no further! Sleep now.
We're in good form. Right, here goes. You're mine. Now I can let loose. Dragon Swarm. Lightning Thrust.
Sleep now.
Luna Rondo. Here I come. You're mine. It's over. Luna Rondo. Swallow Blade. Dragon Swarm.
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
You're mine. You're finished. Come one, come all.
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best. Here's the evil.
Lightning Thrust. Dragon Swarm.
Sweet dreams. Lightning Thrust.
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of it.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Cross me. Shouldn't have
You're
done that.
mine. Stardust. I'm not done.
Hailing
Stardust.
I really owe you one.
up and in.
I'm sorry for you, Father.
We've all got enough.
Great! Yes, ma'am. Step back. This one's all law.
Let's dispose of the trash.
We won that by a mile.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Glacial Spear. Here's the evil. Freeze Laser.
Here I come. You're mine. Be careful, everyone. This one's even normal. Be still.
Your power is effective.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours. What's this? Escape. It's over. Nicely done, Shion.
You're flat.
Step it up.
Yeah. You got it.
All aboard the victory train.
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
You're mine. Castle. Here I come. Escape.
work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
All right.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Dragon's damage! Lightning thrust! Take this! Mirage! Try harder! My turn! Dazzle! Take this! It's over! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
We're in the home stretch, guys.
More trouble.
Cut them apart to your heart's
That
content.
focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Be still!
Keep that.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Do it! To the wind! Air thrust!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Phew, what a rush. There.